is the Wreck Collection, the worst ever horror box set I've ever watched in my whole life. You'll have to watch the rest of the video to find that out. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now, as I suggested at the beginning of this video, I'm going to give you my thoughts now on this box set that I recently bought. It's got all the Wreck movies in it, you know, the found footage zombie demonic movies. So I'm just going to talk about it like guys, and at the end of the video I'm just going to give you my verdict on whether I think this really is the worst horror box set I've ever watched. Okay then guys, so if you're not familiar with the Wreck movies, I'll just show you what's in this set. So this is described as a quadrilogy of terror. I don't think I'd go that far. So you've got 4 movies in here, as I say. So you've got the first movie, Wreck, which did start off promising enough, but soon went downhill, guys. So that's the first movie. And then you've got Wreck 2, which is a direct follow-up on the first one, obviously. And then you've got Wreck 3. And then the final one, which I think was the worst of all, Wreck 4, where the situation moves to a ship. Yeah. Okay then, guys, I'm going to give you my thoughts now on these movies. Yeah, I wasn't impressed at all, guys. But I thought I'd give them a try, like, you know, because as I said in the previous video, you know, I'm willing to try any kind of movie, even though like it's found footage, just to see, like, in that, you know, it's like a sort of like a diamond in the rough. But unfortunately, guys, there was no diamond in the rough with these 4 movies. They were terrible. They really were. But as I say, the first one starts off promising enough. You know, this fire crew, they get called to this sort of like an emergency situation in this big building and that, you know, accompanied by a rather chatty, you know, really sort of like enthusiastic female reporter. But when they get there, they find like there's an outbreak, some sort of outbreak occurred in the building, and everybody's sort of like turned into these like rampaging, demonic, bloodthirsty zombies. In particular, the first zombie is like this really old lady in that, so she's sort of like sets the tone for the rest of the movie and that, you know, just basically just going at the invaders and that, wanting their blood and that, you know. But yeah, guys, I was not impressed with these at all. You know, I really wasn't. And I flung this box set on eBay. You know, yeah, as I said, I thought I'd give them a go and that, you know, but yeah, they weren't for me, guys, you know. And it's bloody found footage. This is where they go wrong, these found footage movies. You know, as I said, the first one starts off promising enough, but once you start going into the dark and that, you know, like a ghost hunting TV show, and the cameras start shaking around and you get the screaming all the time, oh, bloody hell. You know, I felt like putting my bloody earplugs in, not but screaming and shouting and yelling and that, you know, and you didn't, half the time you didn't know what the bloody hell was going on, you know, and, but yeah, just ridiculous, guys. I didn't like them at all, you know, so, yeah, major disappointments and that, you know, but I didn't go into them, to be honest, like, with my expectations really high, you know, because you know how much I loathe found footage, and, but as I say, I thought I'd give them a watch, nothing ventured, nothing gained, but yeah, they went worse, guys. They went progressively worse with each, you know, with each movie, you know, with each sequel. The idea was there, you know, the sort of like, if it maybe they made a little bit less found footage and more a proper, you know, straight line movie, it might have worked. I don't know, but there was too many dark scenes, guys, and that, you know, wandering around the corridors and that, you know, and then when the soldiers came in with their guns and that, you know, and there was also a bit of a puzzle about this movie as well, particularly when he burst into this particular in this certain room deep within the bowels of the building, because you've got like all these like all photographs, newspaper cuttings, all pasted all over the wall, some showing priests and that, and crucifixes and that. So you get like a demonic tie-in. You don't really know exactly what's going on, but you've got the excuse me, You've got this photograph of a young girl who presume had some sort of acted as a kind of demonic catalyst and set the whole business off, like turning everybody into like demonic zombies and that. But you know, I don't think it knew what it wanted to be. This movie, guys, you know, I don't think it you know, it could decide. You know, was it a demonic infestation movie? Was it a zombie outbreak virus movie? Oh, I think by the looks of it, they just sort of like threw everything into the cooking pot, you know, and it just let people make their own minds up. But yeah, guys, it was awful. And really, the third one, where they were set at a bloody wedding party night, you know, starts off all colourful and gay and first, and that everybody's enjoying themselves and that, you know. But then, like, you get the zombie, you know, the zombies sort of like encroaching on the scene and that, you know. But it's just ridiculous, guys. You know, they really were. And mind you, I know some people do like these movies, you know, but I'm not a fan, guys. I didn't like them at all, you know. So very, very disappointed with them. So just hope I can get rid of them on eBay, you know. As I say, I'm not a big lover of found footage, and you know, it's a shame really, because it's a lovely box set and that. You know, from Scream Factory. It's just a shame, like, that they prove to be such crappy watchers, you know. So but that's the way it goes, guys, isn't it, with these found footage movies and that, you know. But lovely box and that, you know, as I say. But you know, the proof of the pudding, you know, the proof of the pudding has got to be in the eating and that, you know. And the movies didn't do justice to the fine packaging, you know, on this Wreck collection. Yeah, so yeah, but just so annoyed about all that bloody, you know, the dark scenes and that, and they put the night vision on and that, you know, and half the time you didn't know what the hell was bloody going on, you know, ridiculous scenarios and that. Oh yeah, I'm not going to say any more about it, guys, because the more I talk about this movie, the more annoyed the more annoyed I get. Yeah, okay then. So on to the $6 million question. Is the Wreck collection the worst ever box set I have ever watched in my whole life? Well, I don't know, because I've watched a hell of a lot of bad box sets in my life and that, particularly those Christopher Lee box sets and that Peter Cushing one and that, you know, to name but a few. So it could be up there, like, with some of the, maybe the top 10 worst box sets. But I'm not sure if I'd say it was the worst box set, but very, very, very near the top, you know, because I have watched some really dire box sets in my life, yeah. So yes, I say it's very, very near the top, yeah. But as I say, that's just my opinion. If you like the found footage zombie genre and you're not familiar with these movies, you might get some enjoyment out of them. But I didn't like them, guys, and that, you know. But I say it was there, like the premise was there, like to make a really good core set of movies, but they just fell flat on their face, guys, for me, you know. It was like watching a ghost hunting show, you know. It just really deteriorated and that. It just got worse and worse and worse and worse. Okay. All right then, guys. That's my review of the Wreck collection box set. Have you got this box set? Do you share my thoughts that it was pretty dire? The movies are pretty dire. Leave your comments down below. I'll be very interested to hear from you what your thoughts were. Okay then, guys. That's it. Take care. Bye for now.